All right, Northwoods Cardboard Gang, today we're going to be talking about everybody's favorite creators creating mystery packs, such as this, a mystery box, similar idea. Today we're going to talk about whether or not these are truly a scam or is there benefit behind them. And we'll talk about it right after this. Alright guys, I'm Andy with Northwoods TCG, and today we're going to be tackling mystery packs from your favorite creators. Bunch of creators are coming out with these, and they're all following suit of PokeRev's mystery packs that came out. And we got PokeChloe doing them, we have PokeJace doing them, we have Danny Phantom doing them, and I'm even sure that PokeVault is doing them, and so many more creators are just falling in line with this mystery pack. And why are they doing this? And we're going to break it down, and we're going to explain that to you on why they are starting to follow suit all in the same direction of creating these Poke Packs, mystery packs for you guys, the people in the hobby that enjoy the gambling factor Pokemon TCG. So today, we're going to break down PokeRev's 5.0, that's right, the newest one released, where you get the chance at that fossil pack inside of it. And is there actual value in these packs? What are you actually probably looking at for the cost of these packs versus what you're actually paying for them? And is this a good value, or is this just a straight out scam in general? So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the PokeRev 5.0. All right, so here it is, the PokeRev pack. Now, this is the 4.0, but the 5.0 is out. We're going to use that. The original price of this is $54.99, plus tax around $58. The odds of getting a gold is 1 in 25, a silver 1 in 10, and a red 1 in 5 in this particular pack. The gold is where you're going to get that coveted fossil pack inside of it. So 1 in 25 will get the fossil pack. Now, we'll explain the odds when we get past this a little bit, but it's a little deceiving sometimes when it comes down to these odds. Also, when it comes down to the polls and getting these packs and getting these cards out of these packs. So, what are we looking at for a grand total? So let's say you just went and bought 25. So you want a guarantee at that fossil, and you look at the odds and you get a 1 in 25 odd of getting this particular fossil pack out of these. So you're going to go buy 25. You're going all in. You want that fossil pack. You want to guarantee your odds that you're going to get, you know, these silver packs, you're going to get the red packs, you're going to get that one fossil pack inside of it. So you're going all in at 25. So what are we looking at overall for a grand total on that? So I figured the price of tax inside of this, because the average in the United States is 5%. So I added 5% tax on top of the $54.99. And so a grand total that you're going to be looking at for these particular packs is going to be $1,375 roughly, plus or minus some depending on tax rate of your particular state. Now, are you guaranteed to get a fossil pack? Well, we'll get into that a little bit further, but we should be getting at least a couple silvers and a couple reds for sure. But we're going to take a look at what you're going to get. So you can look at that fossil pack. Now let's just talk about the fossil pack inside of here. That's what you're after. That's the coveted pack of these particular mystery packs that you're purchasing from PokeRev. What does the current price of a fossil pack run you? Well, currently that fossil pack runs you about $350 average. Now, if you bought some heavy ones, they're $425. If you were to buy some light ones, they could be down to around $300. But on average, it's around $350 for these actual fossil packs right now on eBay. They're not hard to find. There's lots of them out there. And that's just doing a quick search on eBay. I didn't even do a really hard depth look of trying to find my best price, calling around, contacting people, and really digging for it. Right now, $350, $300 to $400 is really going to get me the fossil pack that I could potentially get inside of here. Granted, his might be more randomized. You might have a better chance of getting that heavy, or you might get that light just because they're coming out of a standard booster box. But once again, that's what you're looking at for the price of that. Well, you're sitting there thinking, well, heck, I could sit here and go and purchase these, and I'm going to get that red, that silver. I'm going to get the gold inside of here if I buy 25 of these. So I should get 2.5 silvers. I don't know how many I have, but I'm going to get 2 for sure. I'm going to get 5 of the reds, and I'm going to get 1 of the golds. So what's the overall price if I did pull this off? Let's say it's a perfect world. There's 25 packs created, and you bought all 25 of them. What would be the overall price realistically on these actual packs? Is there a large number? $1,375 has got to be that much value, or at least close to that inside of these packs. Well, if you figure it out for 25 packs and you go through and find the average Sun and Moon XY, and you find the average black and white, which is going to be in the silver, and you go down and you find that fossil price, and you put it all together with the Sword and Shield, around $3 a pack for the Sword and Shield and the Scarlet and Violet, what are you looking at for a price for these packs? PokeRev's probably paying right around $800. $850 at probably the high side. $800 is probably a good average price right now that he's probably paying for these packs. You're thinking, holy cow. But some people are going to sit there and go, well, maybe he's got some expensive advertising. Maybe them packs are expensive. Maybe he's got the other shipping costs and all this other stuff that goes on. I get it. I understand it. Now, typically, and when it comes down to a business, when we're looking at an overall business schematic, typically the overall pricing you want to look at is that when you sell equipment or if you sell a product, you're trying to make at least 20 to 30% on that product. What are we looking at for the product? So if you even figured he had to buy the packs, so he bought 25 of those packs, in an order. So let's say give him benefit of doubt, $1 a pack. Throw $25 onto that cost. So he's at $875. Sit there and figure he's got to have some time to put them together, but realistically, an hour you can put together 25 of these packs. It's really not that difficult to put these packs together. So you give it an hour of time at, let's say, give him a high-end price of $40. So right now you're right around $920. You figure it out, he's still making 60% profit on these. Now, what about the odds? That's a big question we have when it comes down to mystery packs. So you're looking at the odds of 1 in 25, but the catch-22, and this is the big catch, he's not just producing 25 of these. He's producing hundreds, probably thousands of these particular packs and putting them on the market all together in a mixed box. So someone's just going in the warehouse into probably a big crate of these things and slowly pulling them. Now, I don't know that for sure. He might not, but other ones probably are. It's I guarantee they don't keep them in just little lots of 25, and if you bought 25, you're going to get the whole lot. It's probably not going to happen, right? So there again, you're looking at the potential of odds that you may not even get the gold pack. You may be coveting that gold pack, but you may not even get it. You buy 25 of these, even though your odds are 1 in 25, does not mean you're going to hit that odds. For all you know, you would have had to buy 50 of them. Maybe you would have gotten 2 in 50. Or maybe you'll get 0 in 25. Maybe you'll get 0 in 50 and you're going to get 4 in 100. The odds just mean that that's how many he picked. Out of 25 packs that he produced, he dropped 1 fossil pack into them and then threw them into a vat and mixed them up. Now it comes down to luck on top of the mystery pack. The 1 in 25, yes, he's probably dead on. I'm not saying he's lying. I'm not saying the 1 in 10 is a lie. I'm not saying the 1 in 5 is a lie. What I am saying is that these mystery packs, even though they say that's the seeding, that does not necessarily mean that if you buy 25 of them that you're going to hit all of those odds. You may only get 2 reds. You may get all greens. You may not get any of the colors inside of it. And that's the thing is with mystery packs. Odds just mean that's what the odds are of pulling it, but that doesn't mean that that's going to be every 25 you're guaranteed to get those pulls. If he made 25, yes. If he makes 50, now it skews. Makes 100, it skews further. Make 1,000, it skews even further. So yes, he does seed them at that 1 in 25. I'm not even arguing that fact, but the fact that you might not be able to get one of them in 25 is a real possibility and can happen. Now, you could buy 25 and get 3. I mean, there's always that possibility, but overall, this is what I want to talk about when it comes down to mystery packs. Just because mystery packs seem like a good idea, there's hype, there's FOMO, they're really exciting because you're your favorite content creator, or you see a lot of content creators creating these, and they're all around that same price. You have to remember that it is a business, number one. If you're creating mystery packs and mystery items, in general, you're not going to lose money on those items, right? Your overall scheme in business, not scheme, but your overall business concept is to make money. How much money you make on it is really going to depend on how much you can sell something for, right? So, PokeRev making probably 50% markup on these particular packs. Even if you figure he's got to pay advertising, he's got to pay an artist to create the packs, he's got to sit there and spend and pay someone to put these things together. Realistically, for 25 of them, he's making about a 50% profit on those particular products. Granted, good for him. It's fantastic. If people are willing to put their hard-earned money into a gamble to try and get that fossil pack, and if they buy one and hit it, great. They made out bank. But if you buy 25 of them and you only hit one, you're not making bank. You could have just gone and bought 4 fossil packs, for the price of 25 of these and gotten what you wanted without spending the money. And that's the bigger thing is with mystery packs. Are they technically a scam? I don't think that they're a scam. I'm going to go 100% clear. All of these creators are creating these because they are in the process of making a business. They're trying to make money. They're trying to sustain their lives. A lot of these big content creators are making this their full-time livelihood. So thus, they're trying to make income where they can. YouTube doesn't pay out as good as many people think. Overall, when you think about the number of views, even a channel like me where I'm getting about 20,000 views, 20 to 25,000 views per month, or 28 days, I'm only making about $100. Just under sometimes. Sometimes I get paid bi-monthly just because of the fact that 20 to 25,000 views is right on that cusp sometimes for the amount of actual income you make. So, once again, you can't necessarily make a living on just on YouTube. You need to start advertising and branching and branding. And this is a great way to do it. PokeRev did a fantastic viewing of this. He did a fantastic layout. And overall, I do like the creation of these packs. For a mystery product, I think that your odds are right where they should be. I don't think there's any falsehoods. I think overall they're not scamming you, and these are exactly what you think they are. But just keep in mind that overall it's still a mystery pack, and you could lose out completely on these packs. And it's not really a scam. It's just the luck of the odds, and that's just the luck of the draw on what you got out of these particular products. So yes, mystery products. I'm going to even show this one. This is a mystery product out there now. I open these up on TikTok. It's fun to just show people what's inside of them. Overall, I am really taking a shot at, supposedly a Neo pack. Is there a Neo pack in here? Probably not. But honestly, the value of this isn't actually too bad. This is $24.99 currently at Walmart, and you do get 5 packs inside of it. So once again, getting 5 packs of Pokemon cards and actually for sure, potentially, I don't know if it's in there, getting a seeded pack is not too bad when it comes down to a mystery product. And some mystery products have that advantage of doing something similar to that. But once again, in general, mystery items are just a complete and total gamble. You need to understand that the companies that are selling these particular packs are trying to make money on these. Even them, they're making money. MJ Holding is making money on these boxes. Don't get me wrong, they're paying $3 a pack. If you were to look online, you could probably buy these packs all for $3 that are probably inside of this particular box. You're taking a chance at a Heart Cold Soul Silver pack. You're taking a chance at a Neo Genesis pack. But in general, you're probably paying them $2 per pack, and you're probably paying a premium of an extra $2 per pack. Once again, it's all a gamble. And that's what it is. And a lot of people are playing the gambling factor in when it comes down to your decision making. Some people like to take the risk. Some people like to throw the dice and see if they could use their luck to get that better pack. And if you love to do that, all the more power to you. Mystery items are just fine if you are willing to take that risk. If you want to have a good, conscious thought process and you're beginning in Pokemon, these products are probably not going to give you what you're looking for. Overall, they're probably going to be a little bit lacking on what you're actually expecting. And in general, Pokemon mystery packs are just a little bit behind where you could just purchase things yourself. For example, with the Rev packs, you could go and buy a fossil pack for $350. The chances of you hitting a fossil pack in the same amount of money is probably not that great. You might get it. You might be the lucky one. You might buy one and hit it. You might buy 5 of these and hit it. But in general, it may take a lot more, and you may buy 10 of these, 20 of these, 30 of these, and not hit that particular pack. You could have gone and just bought 4 of them yourself instead of buying 25 packs and got what you wanted out of these anyways. Like I said, you want to spend $55 on a risk? Maybe you win it? Great. That's all up to you. I don't think they're personally a scam. I don't think their intention is to scam anybody. They are a money-making opportunity for these creators. And once again, if their audience is willing to buy these products, then that's fantastic, and it's all up to them to do so. It's in your hands, and if you enjoy it, do it. But for people that are wondering about the actual breakdown of these packs, I wanted to lay it out for you. You're looking at $1,375 to buy 25 of these packs to potentially get that fossil pack out of those particular packs. And that's not even a guarantee. You should, in theory, but in general, it's never a guarantee when it comes down to these. If you made 25 of them, of course it would be. But with making thousands of them, for all you know, the fossils all went out with the first shipments. And now you've got a whole 1,000 of them left behind that don't have any fossil packs in it when you went and shipped them out. You don't know. It's a complete and total gamble. If you like the gamble, you like the risk, you like to send it and see what happens, great products for you. I think it's a fun thing to do. Overall, if you want to support your creator and really help them out in their livelihoods and actually outside of the realm of YouTube, Instagram, or wherever their creation is going, these are great opportunities to do that. But if you're looking for the win for you, the chances are is that it's not going to be a win for you. It's not a scam. It's just business. They need to make money. You're willing to take a risk for that money. And that's exactly where we're at in the complete system. So once again, there's a breakdown for you. That's just a ref pack. And I've done them, kind of looked at the numbers with all of them. And they all work out pretty similarly. It's all 40 to 60%. Just depending on what packs you're in there and the price that they're selling them at. Once again, it all falls into almost the same realm of numbers at the end of the day. And that's the big factor it comes down to is that they're trying to make 50% profit on packs like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, and also maybe some Sun and Moon products that are out there. They're just trying to take it and make 50% profit. And if you're willing to pay it for the risk for that, possibly getting that fossil pack for $55, definitely a great opportunity to do so. But just knowing that this is gambling, it's a complete risk. There's no guarantees. You bought 25 of these. There's no guarantees you're going to get any of the reds, the silvers, or the golds, but you are going to get a lot of greens, which are going to be a lot of Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. Other than that, guys, hopefully some good information. Hopefully this help breaks this down. And once again, just really pushing. This isn't a scam. It's just a business opportunity that they are using with you guys to create a business and fund them for a living. And that's exactly what they're doing. And if you're willing to pay, all the more power to you. I'm not trying to beat down your favorite, creator. I'm just pointing out the facts that when it comes down to the pricing, you may not be getting what you want. But if I did bring you some good information today and this helps you out when you're considering mystery packs, be sure you hit that subscribe, hit that like on the video to help out the channel. And last but not least, hit that share button, guys. Share this with people that might have some interest. Maybe you got a friend that's looking at these mystery packs and need to see a breakdown like this where you can see the numbers all laid out for you to decide whether or not these mystery packs from your creators are worth your investment and putting into to take that risk, to take that gamble. Is that number really worth it? Or should you just go buy a fossil pack for $300 to $400 and be done with it? Put it in your collection exactly what you want. Even if you want, pick your part or your pack art and put in what you want. You like the pack art? Go get a Zapdos. Do it. Go get a Lapras. Fine. Awesome. These are all the things you can do. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Check out 2 videos at the end, and we'll see you next time here on Northwoods TCG.